Now, it's hard to get an idea of just how big these guys are on your TV screen, but these guys are absolute giants. 302.5 on the bar. And we'll have 2 flights this afternoon. So we'll get flight 1 through all the squats, roll straight into flight 2. Good control, sinking into the bottom there. No problems with that one. On the So he's got 312.5 on there. Did a 320 last year. But haven't seen a whole lot from him this year. Sinks it in, stalls a little bit midway through, but just managed to get enough muscle.
Go. What do? Do you put more on to try to make up, but you got to get a lift in. So right now, Katsuo is up 312.5.
He's a little bit off balance on his walkout. Didn't look overly steady there. He struggled with this one on the second attempt.
Looks a little high on that.
Yeah, look, his power was a million times better on that one, and he just gets down enough on there, even doing anything crazy to chase down Alexei from the Ukraine.
Well,
but if he does his job, he protects the silver, and who knows what's going to happen to Alexei.
Well, but it gets even a little crazier than that. We got Quentin Meyer from the USA, so right behind Giampa. Giampa's right now only ahead of his teammate on body weight, and then right behind them in 6th place, 2.5 kilos off, Victor Samuelson. And if you know anything about the guys from Iceland, you know they can pull for the win.
They do have a habit of having that weapon. But right now, Katsuo Tesaki from Japan, 207.5, and he absolutely smokes it.
So on the other side of the platform, we have Sung-Soon Shi from Chinese Taipei, was just elected into the IPF Hall of Fame.
That's right.
That is the quality of referees that we put out here. These guys are not just great referees, they are great athletes and represent us well.
Katsuo Tesaki from Japan, 217.5. Just a little bit unstable on the bench there. Having to work that left-hand side. And 3 reps. Always love how the crowd just sort of goes silent.
It's amazing.
Once they take that bar.
I went silent with him right there. It's just the silence is really deafening here.
It's quite contagious. Yeah, that looks a lot better that time round.
Yes.
And it is 265 on the bar. And this shouldn't be a difficult opener for him at all. And there it is.
That is awesome.
3 white light.
Do rack pulls. I always have them do conventional. I think there's so little carryover trying to do sumo rack pulls.
Yeah, look, I don't think it's going to be a huge help with sumo rack pull. Conventional, and there's a lot of carryover into the sumo lift. 275 on the bar. He's certainly looking like he's running out of energy. Whoa. That knee didn't quite look tight, but he gets those records. And we see lots of world records fall all the time, and here we've seen so many. There's some records that just hang around for a while because they were just such a big lift.
Yeah, and
that's going to be one that's tough to beat.
Yeah, and Katsuo has been consistent today. You know, he went 265, 275, now going 287.5. They made very good calls on him.
Yeah, look, this is the last list, and yeah, look, nice. He's tired. I think he's happy.